All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early win and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. Kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Jordan Willis in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Yeah, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. On 3rd down, Alexander. That's complete to Meredith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's 57's Mike. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Alexander off the shuffle pass, and it's complete. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Back. Check.
Off play action. Alexander. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Jim. Okay, 24, check 24.
From the gun, Alexander. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Check. Squeeze, double. Shoot.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Check.
2nd and 10. Shifts by him. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Go now. 10-2 stop. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Ready.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready. 90 Wolf. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Check 3.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Bam, bam.
Watch twist.
5.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What you got?
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Hey, box
3rd
drop, box
and
drop.
6.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Switch.
Hey, lock it.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill.
Look at me. Door, door. Get it.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ready.
Mike, 44 is Mike. Check, check. Let's go.
Greystone travel.
It's our time. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Shim, shim. Kill, kill, kill.
Going to give us time to the countdown. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
I'm going to run you.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Come look at me. Zipper.
Watch that, watch that.
Smooth.
54. Mike, 54. I'm coming. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hit it.
Here we
Out of
go.
the gun. They'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Deep rip.
On 1st down, Mixon.
I'm coming.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
6-6, bullet high.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Stop your whining.
Hey, check 24, check 24.
Shoot. Now they run with Nixon. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Clinton Dix brought him down. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Shift.
Check Leo.
Say. 49, check 49, check 49.
On the ball.
Under 10.
Hey.
Motion.
And that'll set them back 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Alpha.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
57 to Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, it's Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
All day, baby.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Back to throw. Alexander gets it to Meredith, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Carl Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Alexander, Jordan Willis. What a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
We got this.
On 4th down, Alexander. And he's going to go down again. Carlos Dunlap. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Use your quarters. Watch the slants. Watch the slant. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Watch the slant. Out, 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 out.
General West.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Coming for you. Mike's 5-4, Mike.
Bravo.
Mike's 5-4.
And watch five. Watch the ball.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got Green. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First down 10. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He hits White, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Where they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Alexander. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. A dump off to Elliott. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott. A gain of 7 yards.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep it up.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
To throw on 3rd down. Alexander. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back to throw. Alexander. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
55. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jordan Evans make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 3rd down.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
No. Undercrush. Watch out.
Operating from the gun. Alexander completes this one to Meredith. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39.
It's a gain of 20. And a Cowboy 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Mike, 57. I got him. 57's Mike. Mike, 57.
Looking to throw. Alexander. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Check. Fresno. Joker.
On 1st and 10. Alexander. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Go. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. 57's the mic.
Back to throw. Alexander. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line. And they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game. Offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Check 99. Check 43.
61. Matchbox lights.
Shit.
Let's go.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
And the Bengals first down.
Come on, set.
First and 10 at the
Gator.
49.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alert flare.
Sit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They don't want it, fellas.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Playing hard, fellas.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, front five, whatever you got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
44 is the mic. 44.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his running back, Mixon. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, Zoo.
Bang.
Now.
Check safety.
Now.
Back to throw here. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Hey, high 7. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And able to find Green. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead, but hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talked up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Kill.
On first down, Mixon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 3 down.
Steve Trevor.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
We got 3 down.
They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny? When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Alexander going up top. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now this throw caught left side, and they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Alexander.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This is caught, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cameron Meredith, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
25, check 25, check 25. It's the X3, 218, chopper. Get it.
Again, it's Mixon.
Go, run.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Shift, watch the show.
On third down, Mixon, and he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
6-6, pull it high.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Sponge. No.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
See if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Bengals, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning face-off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.